Eminem is not a Detroit rapper to me. Like he ain't, he ain't one of us, and not just because he white. Because I got white boys from Detroit that's down with me, like my nigga White Boy, White Beezy. White Beezy ain't even white to me, but genetically he white. But the nigga grew up with me since day one. That nigga a nigga, you know. So it ain't just no black or white thing. It's just Eminem ain't one of us. I never liked it, his music. He always looked it weird to me. You know what I mean? He say all that dumb shit. That ain't Detroit rap. All that goofball shit. Throw my mother off a bridge and all that dumb junk. Put my baby mother in the trunk. All that weird shit, man. I ain't never like him, dog. Like, it was some niggas I know used to bump his shit. They just listen to anything popular, But me, I never got down with him. That nigga shit was trash from the jump. I ain't never fuck with Eminem. So I don't care about him and Benzino beef or whatever Benzino got to say about him. Shit, go in on him, Benzino. Benzino goofy too. But I bumped the Benzino shit before I bumped the Eminem. What's that Made Man's album? I had one of them albums. It was straight, like some little New York type hip hop type shit. Remember they was out. They had a couple cold songs, but they weren't like that. I think Benzino mixed too. I think he like Italian or some type of shit. I don't know. Yeah, but I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I don't stand up for no Eminem, nigga. All this shit was trash to me. Whatever I heard, I only liked that one song one summer when I was young. That blue and yellow, purple pills, and that one just it was just funny to me. Burn, 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 burn. I climb the highest mountain. And blue and yellow, purple pills. I don't know why I liked it. That's why I had to bang in my car. I used to be banging that. And I had bought that CD, D12, because it had the niggas on there. I wanted to see what they was talking about. And that CD, it wasn't. It was trash. It wasn't trash. I got to listen to it while I'm grown, but I know I ain't like it then. It was all right with Proof and them and all them niggas, but it wasn't no Detroit shit. It wasn't no, like Detroit, we got a certain kind of music. Now, it don't all sound the same, but it's a certain kind of music. Like back then when they dropped that D12 shit, they could have kept that as like for some shit for the city because Rock Bottom had just came out. Well, who was Rock Bottom? You can't come on. You can't come out claiming no Detroit and then real Detroit niggas and dropped a classic, an all-time classic with that sound from here. Do 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 do. I'm like a time bomb. Watch out, cause I may go off. Who you go to fool? Every nigga on your label saw. Say my rap sheet, my shit longer than that tablecloth. This is the real world. Turn that motherfucking cable off. Hurt shit. Yeah, we coming from that, dog. The screw face, make you move your mama to a new place. Find her in the basement tied up like a shoelace. We coming from that, man. For real, man. Damn. Rock Bottom just came out with Who's Rock Bottom, dog. Street Lords had dropped all that, cause you know how I do. All that Street Lords came out, dog, with Street Lords was going on that CD, dog. Blade was really going. What was that shit called? Still Spinning. Street Lords had that out. Um, Cheddar Boys had making cheddar on the east side. That's real Detroit shit. That's the shit I stand with. Like Blaze said, nigga, fuck Eminem. I'm here to put the real hood on the map, bitch. This the Detroit niggas I stand with. You know, we used to be at the club together. Like I'm up in the club, it's our crew standing there, Blade and them standing over there, Mr. Floss Lot and them standing over there. You know, we real Detroit, like Floss. Floss dropped back then. Floss dropped that platinum side. Dun, 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 dun. So ain't no way. Ain't no way no Eminem and them was I wasn't there listening to that shit. That shit was trash. That ain't no real Detroit rap, man. They all every time a nigga from out of town see Eminem and them, they be talking about some damn 8 Mile. All Eminem beats sound the same. I even had the 8 Mile soundtrack. Had a couple songs on there, but that shit was corny. He got all them same ass gothic ass beats. Hey man, them beats ain't got no soul in them, man. You know, they ain't got no soul in them beats, man. That shit sound like some soulless music, man. I like soul in my shit. This is shit I can get jiggy with and groove to. I ain't give a fuck about no Eminem, dog. I ain't never like no Eminem. And then he saying racist shit. I heard and all type of shit on some of his old raps before he got popped. That's how I know he ain't no real Detroit nigga. He was like one of them white rappers, like Insane Clown Posse and that type of shit. You know what I mean? All that underground wicked rap bullshit. And we had a nigga doing that, and that shit was still hardcore. They couldn't fuck with nigga. My nigga Eshawn, real Detroit shit. Eastside hoes and money. He was labeled as that underground hardcore rap or whatever that shit called, but Eshawn shit was hard for real. That's real Detroit shit. You know, Eminem was all back then. That shit was trash. He was rapping in, even with the old Detroit raps, because he was back out, I heard, like in 1990, 92, and all that. Man, he wasn't like no damn Awesome Dre. Real nigga, cold music. He wasn't like no Rap Mafia. Rap Mafia. You know what I mean? He wasn't none of them, dog. He wasn't, I can't think of my nigga's name right now, but he wasn't them though. All them old groups back in the day. Nigga, that nigga trash, man. Chaos and Maestro. He wasn't no damn Chaos, no Maestro. He was trash back then. Then he gonna try and come back out, redo himself. But back then I heard he was saying the word nigger with the hard ER and saying racial shit toward us. So hell no, I ain't down with him. I heard Benzino exposed him for that. Hey, you want no cold nigga like that. You want no Detroit most wanted. That's the real Detroit I stand with rappers like that. Come against that, I'm standing up. But I see niggas standing up for Eminem, standing, man, y'all little niggas just don't know nothing, man. Snap Dogg and niggas just coming out saying something because it's about Detroit, man. Eminem ain't no Detroit representative, nigga. Y'all ain't never seen this nigga in no club or nothing like that. I remember even Race to 59, he came and did a video on Linwood one day. And you seen him, he had walked to the Pingree stove. And that was a classic day. And everybody was alive back then. And we was all up at the stove, live as hell up there representing. That shit was weak though. That song he had, "Come Rock With Me," with Eminem up there. Eminem supposed to be on the song. He wasn't up there on Linwood. He shot his scene somewhere else. Nigga, Belize Racial Fat, he was up on Linwood. We was up there deep. I remember my two cousins fought each other up there, dog. It was a classic. My cousin Babe Bro, my cousin Lil Strike, threw them bitches up there. They had a good old fist fight showing off for the hood. I was so mad, man. I'm like, bitch, we family. Y'all niggas up here showing off for these whole ass niggas. Yeah, Eminem wasn't up there. He ain't no real representative, dog. Nigga, I seen Vezo. I think Benzino says I got to go listen to the song. I think Benzino went off on Eminem, and he said something about Vezzo, probably like, nigga, you don't represent for Vezzo. Vezzo gonna come on there like, nigga, don't say my name. Nigga, I standing with Detroit. Man, that ain't standing with Detroit, standing with no Eminem, man. I ain't standing with no any nigga just because they claim Detroit, man. Eminem never represented us right. I only stand up for people that represent us right, man. Eminem doesn't represent no Detroit, right, man? He always look goofy. Where he wears fucking hat. He don't look like no real. I know real white boys with some swag, nigga. Real Detroit niggas. You know, real white boys from this bitch I done seen. And I know one for sure, my nigga White Beezy. Real nigga, boy, been in Linwood in the trenches, boy. I don't know motherfucking Eminem, nigga. He don't come from no trenches, man. Where he was at, he probably was getting slapped up, ran up out that bitch. Them they come from the trailer parks, all that shit. That shit ain't Detroit, man. That shit be what that shit called Lincoln Park and Allen Park and all that. He ain't really no Detroit representative, man. Vezzo, you should even got in that, dog. You could have stepped back and said, man, fuck whatever they got going on, man. Them two white boys arguing, whatever, man. Shit, I don't represent no Eminem. That nigga shit trash, music trash, and they be trying to put him up there like he the top, one of the top some in hip hop. And man, where at? Where he the top of some hip hop shit at? Like he need all the niggas I can name top code in hip hop just cause he coming. That's what them white boys do, mumbling a million words in a rap. And man, that shit gibberish, man. That shit ain't no real nigga rap, man. That shit trash, man. He said a billion words like they gonna try and say he ate up Jay-Z on Renegade and all that. Man, where? He said a whole bunch of words or something. That shit just ain't never sit with me like that. Like I ain't. And then in the morning, I did it, and then I wake up and man, get the fuck on, man. That ain't no hip hop, man. Cormega went off on him on that. I want it back. I want it back. Yeah, that nigga like nigga, y'all trying to make the best rapper something with the complexion of the Roman leader known as Caesar. I don't believe him. I seek knowledge from brand Nubian, the soul of Pete Rock, the vibe of the tribe. Man, woo, I want to hear that, man. I want it back, man. Yeah, Eminem, man, he can't hold Court Mega shoes and none of them type of niggas, man. Get out of here. Not just because he white. It's just because he can't flow. I don't give a fuck if he was black. If he was so-called black, sitting there spitting that same shit and had the same whack ass beats and all that, I wouldn't want to hear it. But shit, niggas ain't gonna make that much soulless music. That nigga shit soulless and trash, man. I can't fuck with it, man. Well, I'm about to end this video, but no, I don't stand with no Eminem. Fuck Eminem. He a demon worshiper, I think. He be on bullshit. I can't listen to him. That shit trash, nigga. He disrespect his mama, even though she probably want shit no way, you know. But still, he just how he handled this. He ain't no nigga. He ain't my cup of tea, man. I could never bang his shit. It's a lot of nigga shit I can't bang either, but for sure, I can't bang his shit. But it's over. Done with this video.